Greetings, this is Bruce Ward, and welcome to another 5-minute Lightroom tip. Welcome to lesson number 6, Flags, Pics, etc. Here's a set of images that I have just imported into Lightroom, but have done nothing further with them. I like to have a way to go through my images in Lightroom and sort through them and pick and choose which images I want to keep and do further work on and which images that I do not want to do that. That may not be important with a small number of images like the 10 showing on the screen now, but particularly with a larger group of images, 15, 20, 60, 100, whatever. It's helpful to have a quick way to sort through a large number of images to speed up my workflow. That's where the various pics and flags and rating systems and color coding systems come into play. All of those are shown down here toward the bottom in this area known as the toolbar. We're in the library module, but that same or similar toolbar appears in the develop module also. We'll go up here and for a moment select the develop module. Again, down here on the toolbar are the various flags and pics, etc. Some people like to do their sorting in the library module, and some like to do it in the develop module. Frankly, I do it in both modules. I'm going to show you the method that I use, but of course you're free to develop your own method. One thing I might mention, both in the develop module and the library module, if that toolbar is not appearing, it probably means you type the letter T, which dismisses it. And to bring it back, just type the letter T again. What you've got on these tools is the flag or pick, the reject, the various star ratings, and the various color coding ratings. Over time, you'll learn the keyboard shortcuts for each of these. Flag or pick is P, reject is X. The star ratings are 1 through 5, depending on how many stars you want to give something. And to set the color ratings, you can either click on whichever color you want or use the keyboard shortcut 6, 7, 8, or 9. That will get you through the first 4. There is no shortcut for the purple. You just have to click on it. The number 0, which comes after 9 on the keyboard, you would think that would select the purple rating, but 0 undoes any of the star ratings, the ones that are 1 through 5. To undo any of the color ratings, go up here to the top and click on the photo menu and go down here to set color label, and then go down here and click on none, and that will undo any that you've set. You can also set any of the 5 colors from that same menu. And of course, you don't have to use any of the keyboard shortcuts to select any of those ratings. You can simply go down here and click on whichever one you want. To undo either the flag or the reject, just type the letter U on the keyboard for undo, and that will recall either one of those. I don't mean recall, I mean it will undo either one of those. So the way I do it when I'm going through the pictures to sort, if I find one I want to flag, I just type the letter P, then just keep moving through them. Find another one, another letter P that puts a little flag, you'll notice, in the thumbnail, and so forth. Then once I've gone through every image and either given it a flag or not, then to show just the images that I flagged, go over here to the end of this information bar where it says currently filters off, and then just click on that double arrow and select flagged, and that will show in this instance the 3 photos that I flagged. Then if I wanted to go back and look at all of the images again, just click on that double arrow and select filters off, and then all of the images appear again, including the flagged and the ones that aren't flagged. Some people I know, as they're going through the images, in addition to flagging the ones they want to keep, they will set that black flag, which is the reject, on all of the images that they don't want to keep. There are a couple of ways then that you can show all of the images marked for reject, and then you can actually delete them. We'll take a look in a later video on how to delete images from Lightroom. There's a couple of ways that you can do it. I'm going to remove the flag on this image. Then I want to show you one other thing. If you want to select a number of images and then give all of them the same flag or coding, the only way you can do that is in the library module. We'll quickly go to the library module using the keyboard shortcut for G, which brings up the grid mode. You can either select a range of images up here in the center part of the screen, or do the same thing down here on the film strip. And as long as you're in grid view, you can apply a flag to all of the images selected. I'll type the X key, which will set all 4 of those for reject status. You'll notice it did 2 things. It put a black flag in the upper left-hand corner of the thumbnail and also dimmed the image in the film strip for those 4. Okay, that's a quick look at flags, picks, and codings. Thanks for watching, and hope you'll join me for the next video.